Hi, I'm Ben Quiggle, editor of Woodall's Campground Magazine, and welcome to another edition of Supplier Showcase. And I am talking to a couple guys with Freedom Yurt-Cabins. I guess, guys, just introduce yourself and what you do with the company.
My name's Joe Briscoe. I'm the sales manager with Freedom Yurt-Cabins. I've been here about 3 years, and I am the one responsible working with the orders and helping folks through permitting and kind of the technical questions that go along with purchasing one of our products.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. I'm Ken Sawyer. I'm president of Freedom Yurt-Cabins and got the company back in 2016, and it's been going great since.
Yeah. So how old is Freedom Yurt-Cabins? How long has it been in business?
We had the company was in business about 2 years prior to me getting it. The guy got it through engineering, and then I picked it up for production.
So it's been about 10 years then, almost.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And you guys sell here. Let's share the website real quick so that people can see what you guys do. Although it's, the name kind of says it a little bit. But you guys do yurt structures. So, this looks like an insulated structure there on the cover there. But different yurt structures. Do you guys do cabins, or is it just mainly just yurts, I guess?
We have about basically 5 different designs, basically different sizes. They're all identical. They're a structural roundhouse. They're not actually a yurt. So our engineer keeps correcting us on that. But we just have the shape of a yurt for the structural strength of it. And all of our walls are, like you said, they're fully insulated. Joe can give you a little bit more detail on how they're insulated, but they have full integrated platforms, as you just went past there.
Yeah.
The walls are all identical no matter what size cabin you get. The ceiling is insulated with 2 inches of polyiso insulation on it. Got Duralast roof cover membrane on it. Plywood ceiling, when you look up to it, you see tongue and groove look.
Okay. All right. So these are meant to be like really well-built structures, it sounds like.
That's exactly correct, Ben. Something that we do that's really unique versus traditional yurts. For starters, we don't have any lattice or cloth in our build, and we do it for some real distinctive reasons. One of them is energy code, and that's something we do extremely well with our cabins. Is we achieve energy code, so permitting shouldn't be much of a hassle. And another really cool thing, as you kind of surf past a bear photo there, is we're solid walls, as Ken pointed out. By no means are we saying we're wildlife proof, because we're not. But the way we build walls is a really strong deterrent for wildlife. So we believe in bringing a product that offers safety and security, plus longevity, and built on traditional building practices. So our walls are structurally framed. They can be insulated with 3 different types of insulation. There's just a lot of unique things that we can bring to the consumer out there that maybe other companies can at this time.
Yeah, I guess I never thought about an animal attack, but that bear looks pretty friendly. Maybe he wouldn't attack me. But if you scroll down here, this is kind of looks like a cabin, but it's in that yurt structure kind of feel. So that's kind of neat. I guess, can people kind of customize the insides however they want, I guess?
Correct. They're sold as a round, basically open floor plan, like a studio apartment. And then interior walls can be placed pretty much anywhere due to the construction that we have on the integrated floor system.
Okay.
The structure on the floor is 2x6 pressure treated ply. What the heck? Pressure treated. So the 3/4 inch flooring, and so you can run walls basically wherever you want to on the inside. and then
Okay.
electrical and plumbing can go through the floor or in the walls or however you decide to finish the cabin out yourself.
Yeah. So I mean, just scrolling through these photos, I mean, they look beautiful. I guess on the outside here, here we'll go back. This structure here, can you get custom colors on those, or is it like all one color on the outside? What's the options on that? I guess.
The options are honestly they're unlimited. We've got some basic
Yeah.
color packages that customers can choose from that have no upcharge on them, but we've had some unique ones. We've had people that have wanted red cabins. We've had people who've wanted solid blacked out cabins. There is no limit on what we can bring as far as customizing the color.
Okay. Yeah. So 1 second, we got to switch my. I got to switch my tab here. There we go. Stop sharing. But anyways, technical difficulties. But anyways, I guess how soon can you guys get these units to campground owners? I guess.
Our speed to market, we try to keep in a 60 to 90 day turn. Sometimes it grows a little bit longer, sometimes it's a little bit shorter, but we really strive for 60 to 90 days. And something that's maybe different about us versus maybe some of the other competitions or choices on the market is we actually have our own manufacturing warehouse. So we don't subcontract out. We produce everything in house. So we have better control over the quality. Customer expectations are definitely easily met. And more importantly, we've got the flow of how things move through. So we can ramp up when needed. We can slow down when needed. And it's really nice to say that we are the manufacturer.
Yeah. When are these things? Do these things come fully built? Do people have the option to like build it themselves? I guess what's that like?
The client can either do it DIY or
Mm-hmm.
they can have a local contractor put it together if they're not comfortable with it. Or we do have crews together, East Coast, West Coast, and Central, that even Texas, that will come out and help you set it up.
Okay. So do you guys ship whole units then, or are they built on site?
They're shipped on anywhere from 2 to 4 pallets, and they're
Okay.
usually by a truck or a hot shot. And we've shipped them from Canada, Alaska, all the way down to Chile. We got them in Hawaii,
Wow.
all across the United States.
Have you guys noticed? I know, we cover the industry, I guess. We see glamping exploding. I go to the glamping show every year. It's amazing how many structures are out there. I guess, do you guys see that in your business? Do you see more people reaching out and interested in these kind of accommodation units, I guess?
We're seeing a lot of people that reach out, and a lot of the times they're reaching out because maybe they've tried to build, say, a traditional yurt, but they've been told no because, say, they can't hit an energy level, or maybe their county isn't comfortable with, say, lattice and cloth.
Mm-hmm.
Being that we're solid walled and framed out, that really separates us from the competition, puts us more as a traditional cabin, which means it's easier to permit. So our customers are able to get the uniqueness of a yurt, which we know based off the industry, yurts create high occupancy levels. But there's not a lot of them in the market because sometimes there's a challenge getting a yurt permitted. And well, we have the perfect hybrid. It's the uniqueness of a yurt, comfort and security of a cabin.
Yeah. Have you guys ever thought about? It looks like the majority. You do the yurt cabins. Have you guys thought about branching out and doing something else besides the yurt cabins? I guess.
We have. We've, instead of going out and having more stuff on our website, more stuff to market, I guess, we perfected
Yeah.
what we have.
Yeah.
And within the last couple of years, we made a smaller cabin. And on the horizon here, we're coming up with a larger cabin to present to market also.
Okay. All right. Do you
And as
guys?
you've seen in those photos, we can actually attach the cabins together. So if you were restricted on, like, our largest cabin is 490 square feet, if you wanted to 800 square foot cabin or whatever, we can definitely attach them together, put bathrooms, bedrooms, kitchens, conference rooms, however you're wanting to set up the area.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I can put you guys on the spot. What's the coolest thing you've ever seen somebody do with one of your units, I guess?
This just happened today, literally. I was visiting with a customer, and we got to talking about he has 4 yurt cabins on his property, and I automatically assumed, oh, you're in the short-term rental business. I was extremely wrong. He has 4 unique cabins on his property, where one is an office. I believe one of them is set up as like a spare bedroom. The other one that's really unique is a sauna and cold plunge pool in it. So he transformed the inside into being a sauna as well as a cold plunge pool in there. And then he has another one that's like a cigar lounge out on his property. I thought that was really unique just to see how much there's just all different forms of applications. They're designed for more than just to be a place to lay your head, especially ours, where they can be built out and personalized and express your creativity, you as the owner, because again, we send them as an open floor plan. You get to build out your unique spot rather than taking something that's, I don't know, maybe cookie cutter.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, I've always thought they look cool at RV parks and campgrounds and glamping parks. They just look neat, so I think they're eye catching, and people want to see what they look like inside. Yeah, they're just neat structures. I guess, how do people get in touch with you guys or learn more about the company?
Probably the best way to reach out to us, one is our website has been designed to be educational for our consumers. And feel free to visit us at our freedomyurt-cabins.com website. On there, you'll find our phone number, and you can definitely feel free to give us a phone call as well, too. Reach out to us via social media, whatever you're comfortable with. I think we've covered every channel there is to create communication, and we definitely are excited about the product, and we just want people to be able to learn a little bit more about us. So feel free to visit our socials website, call us, whatever works best.
Yeah, I know you
page too.
Yeah, I know you guys are on Facebook, Twitter. Well, I guess it's X now. YouTube, Pinterest. It looks like LinkedIn. So you guys have quite a social media presence too, and the photos are awesome. I mean, it just inspires people to imagine what they can do with a cabin. I guess we better not call it a yurt. I don't want to get yelled at by that one guy. Your cabin. So, but it was great talking with you guys, and thanks for exploring more about what you guys offer for park owners.
Not a problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll be back again next week.